Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I am here to pull another card from the inspiration deck just to share what's written on the card, but also to give you an opportunity to dig deeper into your own thoughts, to dig deeper into your own mindset, and to bring awareness to the fact that each and every one of us do these actions of the cards that I read, and perhaps give a different perspective or an opportunity for you to choose something different. So the card that was pulled this morning is doubt. And I don't know that there is anybody alive that doesn't have doubt from one time or another, or maybe it's something that comes up for you all of the time. So I'm just going to read what's on the back. Doubt tends to creep in just as you are finalizing or about to launch your project. Is it good enough? Will people like me? Who am I to do this work? Doubting yourself or the execution of your idea is simply a form of self-sabotage. What if instead of doubting yourself, you believed in yourself, trust that you were meant to do this? Now, I don't know how many times I have done things in my past and even up to yesterday and had a second thought or doubted it, or that feeling of what will people think? How will people receive this? What if people don't like me? All of these feelings, all of these negative emotions, negative mind chatter creep in to stop us doing what we know is inside of us to do. Every single one of us. And part of that is the expectation we believe other people have of us, or the expectation we have of ourselves and never express, or a nagging, repeating needle on the record from our past that was set up for us because maybe one time somebody else's expectation of us wasn't matched, but they hadn't expressed it. Or we were given a project that was difficult for us to do, and somebody else's expectation was more. So therefore, at the end of it, we felt less than, we felt like we'd let them down, we felt like we hadn't done a good job. Every single one of these scenarios is something that will set up that feeling of doubt. That, do I really put myself out there? Do I really make myself vulnerable? Which is a key word here. Do you make yourself vulnerable? Do you share with others your project? Do you share with others your thoughts? Do you let go of something you've been carrying for a long time, a job perhaps, and decide that you want to now be self-employed? You want to create your own money and create your own time schedule. But because everybody else has an opinion on that, you doubt yourself, and doubt creeps in, and it's the anchor that holds you in place. So as you move through your day, just pay attention to how many times that doubt creeps in. Like I said, have a look at a project that you might be doing. You might be building something in the garden. You might be baking a cake, cooking a meal. And you're cooking a meal maybe for people coming around, and all of a sudden that doubt creeps in. What if I mess it up? What if people think I'm a lousy cook? What if people don't like it and don't come back? These are all our own negative thought process that were built and fed throughout our lives because we're afraid of being judged, because we are afraid of getting it wrong, because of an invisible expectation that we believe someone else has of us, or because we set our own bar way too high, so we can set ourselves up for failure. If we set that bar way too high, well, we can always say, I'm not good enough to do that. I can't get there. But the thing about a bar is it can be moved down, and you can reach the first step, and you can reach the first part of what it is that you want to create, and then move the bar up again. So as you go through your day, pay attention to where you doubt yourself. Pay attention to what that makes you feel like. And then ask yourself, what's on the other side of doubt? What's on the other side of that? I can do it. I know I can. I know the people that love me and support me will always love me and support me. I cannot fail. All I can do is find out whether it works or whether I've found out another way that I need to tweak. Fail forward. If you use that word failure, then fail forward. Fail forward and work it out. Because the only way you stay in place is when you allow the anchor of doubt to hold you in place. And heaven knows we can have enough of those anchors that can really keep us in the same spot. What if you let one of those anchors go and you knew you could move forward? What if there was never any failure? What would you achieve then? What would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? Well, there is no failure. The only failure in my mind is never trying. It's what I used to teach my kids. When they say, but Mom, I'm going to fail, people will laugh. And it's like, the only failure is never, ever trying. But if you do it and it didn't quite work out, then you can tweak it and you can try again. So what do you need to tweak to move forward? What do you need to tweak to set that project in motion? What do you need to do to unhook the anchor of doubt and move forward into something that you know is inside of you to do? If you have any thoughts, please message me below. I love to have a conversation and to have you share your thoughts, because your thoughts are supportive to someone else. I hope you have an amazing day, everybody. Let go of those anchors of doubt and do something today that you've been putting off. Because if not now, then when? Have a super day, everybody. Bye for now.